Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakarkadash, Shalom, to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely, and double honors to the elders, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. I say Shalom to you Akim out there. And this is a news article from RT.com, and this was published March the 19th, 2023, and it reads, North Korea fires fourth warning shot in a week. And it says South Korea military says it detected the launch of a short-range ballistic missile on Sunday morning. The Democratic People's Republic of Korea, the DPRK, has launched a short-range ballistic missile on Sunday morning. South Korea military has reported so claims that this is the fourth such test in the space of just 1 week. And it says Pyongyang has stated that the shows of force are warranted due to the joint military exercises held by Washington and Seoul on the peninsula. South Korea Joint Chief of Staff said the rocket was fired from the DPRK's west coast at 11:05 local time and traveled 800 kilometers and 500 miles before hitting a target in the East Sea, known as the Sea of Japan elsewhere, as quoted by the media. In a statement, South Korean military officials noted that the country's armed forces are maintaining full readiness posture in close cooperation with the United States in anticipation of an additional launches. The Japanese Coast Guard also confirmed the latest North Korean missile launch. And it says the U.S. Indo-Pacific Commander also confirmed the launch is described as a destabilizing, adding that the missile did not pose an immediate threat to the U.S. personnel or territory or to our allies. American military officials reaffirms Washington ironclad commitment to defend South Korea and Japan. And it says South Korea news agency reported that a nuclear capability B-1B strategic bomber returned for joint exercise Sunday, just 16 days after its previous deployment. On Thursday, North Korea Kim Jong-un observed the launch of a Hwasong-17 intercontinental ballistic missile, which is an ICBM, which he said was intended to strike fear into enemies and deter war, as quoted by the state-run Korean Central News agencies. The test follows several others that have been conducted in recent days. Pyongyang says the recent uptick in recent missile launches is in a response to the ongoing U.S.-Korean military exercise called Freedom Shield. The North has repeatedly stated it views the drill as a preparation for military aggression. South Korea and the United States have described the exercise, which began on Monday and is expected to conclude on Thursday, as the largest of its kind since 2000 and since 2017. The two allies insist that the DPRK's action, including the record number of missiles launched 2022, makes the drills necessary. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Matthew 24 and 7. And it reads, For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Right, so this is a increasing rumor of war, and increasing a nation should rise against nation, and that's what we're seeing increasingly more and more as the nations against nations are increasing, and it's heating up between North Korea versus South Korea, Japan, and the United States. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of this recent news article from RT.com, alternative news around the world, as of March 19th, 2023, as it says, North Korea fires fourth warning shot in a week as tensions increase between North Korea, South Korea, Japan, and the United States. So with that, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. Double honors to the elders for preaching this word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And until next time, I will say shalom.